So in Yin Yoga, as you are aware, it's all about releasing and letting go. So really allowing the feet to release. In an active forward fold, we really talk about flexing the feet and folding at the hips. But in Yin, it's all about letting go of control. So releasing the feet down and really allowing the chest to really curl down. So even taking the arms and letting them fully release. This is where you can support yourself. So if you have a pillow and you want to support the top of the head, or maybe you want to support the arms and bring the arms down onto the blocks, etc., or the pillow, and just offering yourself up just this full release. One of the things I want you to come back to is your breath. So the breath work that we've been doing, the inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. As you come into this position and you are landing in this position, coming back to that breath. And so releasing the need of controlling this posture, controlling what it looks like, and completely allowing yourself to just simply let go. Let go of the need of controlling. Let go of the need of fixing the posture. And simply allow yourself to release. Each exhalation, allow yourself to release just a little bit more to let go. As the mind starts to chatter, continue to come back to your breath. That prana, that life force, the vitality that lives within you. Allowing it to create that release. Knowing that we don't have to control the situation or control the posture pose, but we simply can allow ourselves to be. Knowing that growth happens not only in the doing, but also in simply being. Allow yourself to simply be here. Take a moment and take inventory. How else can you release in this posture? Maybe that looks like relaxing the jaw. Maybe relaxing around the eyebrows. Maybe it's unfurling the fingers. Give yourself permission to let go, to release. On your next inhale, slowly rolling up one vertebra at a time. Nice, slow, and controlled. As you start to come upright, take a moment to reset. So that reset can simply look like windshield wipering the legs side to side. Reset can also look like opening up the chest or coming back onto the elbows. Just opening up the heart from that fold. Again, whatever reset that your body is yearning for, take that on here. We're here for 1 minute. Again, these resets are reminders that we get to choose each and every second of our life to hit the restart button, knowing you can always begin again. You can always reset before you go to the next posture, the next thing. Know that you can reset. As we begin to land into our next posture, we're going to come into deer pose, starting with the right side. So that right leg is going to be somewhat of 90 degrees, and that left leg somewhat of 90 degrees here. Does not have to be absolute. This is where you can offer up your pillows either to the front or right in the middle, or you can take it over towards that right side. But I invite you to slowly release down onto your pillow, letting the upper body completely let go. And you can choose the placement again of the pillows. Know that you always have the option of stacking the pillows. The key here is fully releasing the upper body, letting it go. As we tune in to the right hip, just allowing yourself to simply be. Be with the sensations that you may be feeling. And then allow yourself to release, to let it go. Knowing that it's okay to feel, but knowing that we don't have to attach to the feeling. We don't have to create any stories behind the feeling. We don't have to create any judgment, but we simply can be a witness to the feelings, the sensations. And then we can allow ourselves to release from it, to let it go. Knowing that we can always come back to our breath. Always allowing the breath to create not only the ease in our body, but also our mind. Simply being aware of any thoughts, anything that may be showing up. Offer yourself love, kindness, and compassion for the thoughts, but knowing that we don't have to be the thoughts. Allow yourself to release from them. Using those as messengers. Taking a moment and taking inventory here. How else can you fully release into this posture? Letting it go. Maybe that looks like taking some support away. Maybe that looks like adding some support. Again, fully allowing yourself to release and to let go. Eight more deep breaths here on this side. next inhale, slowly starting to bring yourself up, removing any pillows or blocks, and taking a moment here and just windshield wiper side to side, just kind of releasing from that right side. And again, reset. Thanking that side for whatever may have shown up, but then allowing yourself to release from that side, to let it go. Preparing for the other side. Slowly start to make your way into that left side. Again, left leg is in front, somewhat 90 degrees. Right leg is back behind. Notice what this side needs. Know that it may not look like the other side, and it may. But honor what this side needs. Adding any pillows. Noticing if the placement of the pillows may have changed for this side. And again, not creating any stories or judgment behind it, but honoring yourself, honoring where you are in this moment. And then giving yourself permission to fully release, to fully let go. Allowing yourself to be with this side, whatever sensations or feelings you may be feeling. Allow yourself to be with it, and then allow yourself to let it go. Serving all of these messages as messengers. Knowing that you don't have to attach to it, simply using it as a guide, and honoring what you need. Taking a moment here and taking inventory. How else can you release in this posture? That may be simply allowing the tongue to come away from the roof of your mouth. Maybe it's releasing the cheekbones. And giving yourself permission to let go. Eight more deep breaths here. On your next inhale, slowly coming up, one vertebra at a time. Again, offering yourself this moment to reset. That could look like windshield wiping the legs side to side. Maybe taking the legs out long and just simply shaking them out. Whatever reset that your body may need. And then slowly setting up for a dragonfly. So we're going to come into a full wide leg fold. Again, feet are relaxed. Offer up the pillows to the inside. And again, allowing the upper body to fully release. So maybe that looks like stacking the pillows. Maybe it looks like adding a little bit of an angle here to allow yourself to fully release. And again, being with the sensations. Not fighting the sensations, but allowing yourself to simply be with them. And then letting it go. These folds remind us to release, to let go, knowing that we don't have to hold on to anything. Reminds us of the practice of aparigraha, non-attachment. And give yourself permission to let go. And then allowing yourself to take inventory. How else can you release into this posture? Maybe that simply looks like breathing. Eight more deep breaths here. On your next inhale, slowly coming up, one vertebra at a time. Again, taking your reset. And that can look like bringing the legs together, shaking them out. It can also look like coming back to open the chest up a little bit more. And our final posture, we're going to set up for restorative fish. So doing all of the folds, releasing, letting go of what is no longer serving, letting go of attachments, and then coming into this restorative fish, offering ourselves love and self-compassion. So you can choose here, you can set up your pillows, or if you have blocks, you can set up your blocks. One vertical for the shoulder blades, and then the other one horizontal. And you can also set this up with the pillows. So allowing the chest to be open and bringing the arms out to the side. You can choose here your leg placement. Maybe the legs are straight maybe coming into a Supta Baddha Konasana, bringing the soles of the feet together, taking the knees out wide. Also have the option of constructive rest. Feet go out wide and knocking the knees in. Again, taking what you need here. Know that you can always change your leg placement, but simply allowing the heart to be open, allowing yourself to receive love, kindness, and compassion for all that you do. Not only for yourself, but for others. And allowing yourself to breathe into the space. And then taking in what you need, what you want to receive. Knowing oftentimes there's this act of giving. Now allow yourself to receive. What do you need to receive in this moment? Visualize yourself receiving it. Giving yourself permission to receive. Knowing it's okay to take these moments to offer yourself love. It's okay to take these moments to offer yourself kindness. It's okay to take these moments to offer yourself compassion. It's okay to take these moments and offer yourself grace. Knowing that you can receive these things too. Breathe into this space. Here for 8 more deep breaths. Each inhalation, allow yourself to receive what you need to receive. And with each exhalation, give yourself permission to let go. Let go of anything that's not serving you in this moment. On your next inhale, slowly start to roll yourself to either the right or left side, coming up off of your block or pillow. And as you roll over towards that side, take a moment again in this reset posture. So allow yourself to be in that posture. Just taking a moment here and just showing yourself gratitude and grace. Gratitude for carving out this time to love and take care of you. And then grace for however way that your mind and body may have shown up during this practice. Knowing that we need both gratitude and grace. On your next inhale, slowly bringing yourself up into an easy seat. Bringing your hands to heart center, prayer hands. Taking a moment and pressing your thumb knuckles up against your chest. Again, offering yourself gratitude and grace.